easy. So this is what you want to do as a Zerg. So mine your harvesters. You want to build harvesters.
We require more minerals.
Set your rally points. So with the Zerg, like the pylon of the Protoss, these by here, this flying thing is your supply. This thing up here. So if I build one of these, that goes up by 8. So I'm gonna build harvesters, At the beginning of every game, you're always gonna have this little downtime where you have to earn your economy. So it's always very slow. So I missed my overload. I was too busy building harvesters. So yeah, I missed my overload, so I have to wait for my overload to finish before I can produce more units. And it has 5 seconds left. There we are. So that pops, and then I can build more units. So let's build more drones. When you look at a unit, obviously this down here is the information tab, and this will pretty much tell you everything you need to know. If I click on this, the time spent producing is below. Alright, there's my text structure, so I built that. Okay, yeah, anyways, I was saying, yeah, so things that are in production, if you click on them, it'll show you by here the time. If you go to the hatchery, which is this building by here where your units come from, this is where it'll show you like the stats of certain units. Like if I click on this one by here, so a drone costs 50 minerals, it costs 1 supply, it takes 17 seconds to build. Right? If we look at another one, I don't have, I need some lava. There's one, I can't select it. There it is, this one. So if I click on an overload takes 100 minerals. It costs 100 minerals to build, and it takes 25 seconds to build. So my pool is done. Now I can build Zerglings. So I'll build 2 pairs. And you can also build something called a queen, which is... Okay. Too distracted. You can also individually rally the eggs, which is always a lot of fun. So yeah, rally there, rally to the minerals. There is my overload. My queen is producing now. Let me just... Oh, what am I doing? You can tell I don't play Zerg. Oh, I haven't played it in a while. So, building harvesters, lots of harvesters. I'm gonna expand actually. As soon as my queen produces from my hatchery, which is this, the queen itself actually comes from the hatchery itself, so it doesn't take lava. And what you can do, you can inject it with lava. So if I hit that onto this, it gives it 5 extra lava over a certain time. So what's going on? Oh, so we have marines. What am I doing? Let's get some beanlands going on. So I'm gonna inject it with more lava. So I'm just producing units at a very slow pace. There we are. So from here, I've got something called speed on its way, which gives my Zerglings, these bad boys, some extra boost to their speed. My hatch down here just finished, so I injected that one with the queen, so I get lava. And this by here is something called a creep tumor, and this spreads the creep, which is this orange, purplish stuff. So wherever one of these is, it will just spread it out, and then this expands and I can build another one. So weird using a Zerg. Yeah, I just... Yeah. I'm so bad to see. So yeah, this is the attack I was on about. It's about 8 minutes. If you don't prepare for this, it'll kill you. If it kills you, just grab it, jump in another game and just do it again. Just put a creep tumor over there. So I'm spreading creep. There's no point. Oh. So I just managed to hold that. Luckily I was too busy playing about. So yeah, that's what I was on about. Just build units and that should keep you alive. Obviously, you're not going to have a great understanding of this the first time you play, so I don't you will not do as good as I've played this game for a year and a half, or since beta pretty much. And like, this is my Zerg, and as you can see, it's not very great. But I'm gonna have some fun now. I'm gonna build some beans. So much money. Oh no, put that down there. It's my overlords. So what I'm gonna do here is I got some Banes, got some Zerglings. I'm pretty much just gonna attack this dude and kill him, hopefully. I'm gonna keep my production up so I can keep reinforcing. I got a lot of energy on this queen because I was fighting. I didn't get my inject, so I'm gonna continue spreading creep. Like I said, this is just the basics for now, and then I'll go in and show you how to compensate and stuff like that as the game as we go on. Right, so I got a lot of Banes. I got a lot of Zerglings on its way as well. So I'm gonna... yeah, so I've nearly killed this guy. Yeah, he's dead. So, done a quick, well, he done a quick attack. I held that just about, and then I've countered him and taken the win. And here's some fun. I got one, I got one Bane. Oh, the Bane targeted my Bane. Let's make some more Banelings. By the way, you can accidentally blow your Banelings up, so be careful of that. Good game, yay! Alright, so that is how you want to do it with the Zerg. Like I said, if this is your first time playing, just try to random, because you want to try and find a race that's best for your type of mentality, how you play, your personality, because there's such significant differences between all the races. If you're this type of person, it might not be your style. So I would always see random, and then I'm just showing you the quick starts of all the different races so you can have an idea of what to do. Right, so I'm going to play as Terran this time. My Terran's not so bad, so I'll keep it as hard. I'll play against a Protoss because I know how to play TVP from the Terran side. Alright, so we're going to jump into a game, and you'll see immediately I'll go for my harvesters. I'll send them to mine, start mining, build a harvester from your command center if you're a Terran. So get ready, go.
Not enough minerals.
So rally point, make sure they're mining. It's all good. If you're wondering, you always start with 50 minerals, so you can immediately build a harvester, and then they should mine 50 minerals just in time to build the second one. And then from that point, you're earning more than 50 minerals by the time it takes to build.
Not enough minerals.
Keep building. So we have our supply here, slightly different for the Terran, because the SCVs have to physically construct a building themselves. They've given you leeway. So I'm gonna build a depot up here. A depot is the Terran's version of a supply. So like the floating things we've seen for the Zerg, or the pylons we've seen for the Protoss, this is the Terran supply. This is just a little building that goes up and down that can block pathways. So just build. So early game, just build harvesters. So I missed my timing on my depot, so I had to wait a few seconds to build an extra harvester. So yeah, and now I'm 12 out of 19, and this is what I was on about with the up and down feature. What you'll notice with a lot of Terrans is they'll block their ramps with depots or a barracks as well, and then this is how they get in and out of their base. It's just to make sure, as you've seen with the Zerg, I can just run up into his base. This stops it. Alright, so I was too busy talking in this build my command barracks. I'll take this gas. Oh. So I'm taking my gas. Once again, it's 4 minerals per trip for your gas, 5 per trip per minerals. And what I'm going to actually do, you'll see a lot of Terrans do this. They'll wall off quite early just to stop the Protoss or the Zerg getting into their base and scouting what they've got going on. So,
go ahead.
I don't know.
You scared me. What's going on? SCV ready.
So. So immediately build a unit. So it's like the Protoss that I just showed you. The units come out with these. There isn't an upgrade for the Terran to stop this. It's always rally points. Everything gets rally pointed from the production for the Terran, and you can. Everything is also a queue system, which means like I can have 5 ready. So as soon as this marine ends, another one starts, and that'll happen 5 times. This is just in case you don't have time to go back and look at your buildings and do it. You can just build that. And also, if you have a lot of money, just you can just hold it down and build that many marines. I'm gonna go for actually quick medevacs. So I'm not building harvesters. So keep building. Now my supply is 23 out of 27, so I need to build another depot.
In the rear with the gear. Gangway. SCV ready.
And then actually cancel. I'm gonna tech lab. So on this barracks here, I'm building something called a tech lab, which will allow me to build higher tech units over the barracks. And then on this barracks, I'm going to build something called reactor, which will allow me to get double the amount of marines.
Add-on complete.
And here's a quick trick for you, right? If you get something, I just finished my factory, and once I finish my factory, I can build a starport, because that's what I want. So I'm going to start my starport, and then to save time, I'm going to build my reactor on the factory.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Sorry.